What's up, Savvy man? Let's go ahead and check out a new video today. I just noticed that this Carmelo athlete just is very off code. So let's check out, see what Tyree said about this.
Carmelo Anthony. Oh, Carmelo Anthony. Shout out to Carmelo Anthony. Got in the Basketball Hall of Fame. And a lot of people are talking about Carmelo Anthony's speech. He got him a big win in the Basketball Hall of Fame. And he got up there and did his speech. And he pulled one of them Zoe Saldanas. He became super Latino. Boy, he got up there and went on and on about Puerto Rico, and he's Puerto Rican, and he's Afro-Latino, and Puerto Rico runs through his veins, and, he sprinkles Goya powder all over everything. It was just, he turned into Carlos Santana up there. He became a super Latino while giving his acceptance speech. And family, we've always said this. I cannot reiterate this enough. For the minute these folks get any kind of win, I mean any kind of win, they get a win, they start delineating and emphasizing whatever non-FBA ancestry they have. People go out of their way to delineate, and that's cool. Just don't complain when we do it. That's my issue. Do not complain when we do it. And here's the kicker with Carmelo Anthony. He's half foundational Black America. His mother is FBA. His mother is FBA, and from what I saw, I think she was in the audience. And she was looking kind of funny style. He's doing all of this Puerto Rican shit. He's shouting out Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico this, Puerto Rico that, and she's looking in the audience like, okay. I was up here raising your ass up here in the ghetto. Shit. Because the thing about Carmelo Anthony, his father's Puerto Rican, but his father died of cancer when Carmelo was 2 years old. So Carmelo did not grow up in a Puerto Rican household. From what I understand, I know he was born in Brooklyn, but then they moved to Baltimore. Where my NBA fans, if I'm not mistaken? I think this is the case. I think he kind of didn't he grow up in Baltimore or live in Baltimore for a minute? So all of this super Puerto Rican stuff, where is that coming from?
Mm-hmm.
He's talking like he's Jennifer Lopez, the way he's talking. Like he was just immersed in Puerto Rican culture. You know? And a lot of people are kind of feeling a certain way about that. A lot of people got questions. A lot of people are feeling a certain way. And then here's the thing. We got to understand something, family, when people turn into super Latinos or super Africans or super whatever, because they always do this. When they win an award, when they get something positive, they get something constructive, they really go out of their way to distance themselves from blacks, particularly foundational Black American identity. We got to understand something. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to try to be as objective as possible. We got to understand mainstream media, they reward and incentivize non-FBA identity. And I'm not trying to make excuses for Carmelo. I'm not, because you ain't got to get up there and turn into goddamn Tito Puente, and you know you didn't really grow up in that culture like that. But we got to understand mainstream society, they reward and incentivize people who promote some type of non-FBA identity. They reward anything that has proximity to stuff that's not FBA. So being Puerto Rican or Afro-Latino or anything adjacent to blackness, or that's not explicitly, if it's not explicitly FBA, it can be seen as more palatable. Like, you need that FBA flavor. Here's the thing. You need some proximity to it, but not too much. Because you got to get the flavor, because it's that FBA flavor. That's the thing that got you hot. Your look, your style, everything was FBA. When these people win music awards, you're emulating FBA culture, but then you get up there, shout out to the Philippines. I remember the artist Her. She was doing that. She won like a Grammy or something, and she was all on social media shouting out the damn Philippines for her R&B award. You see, you're immersed in our culture, but when it's time for the rewards and the benefits to come through, you kind of step back and try to put us in the closet so you can seem more exotic and palatable to the wider audiences.